What's up, guys? In today's video, we're going to be checking out Garten of BanBan 8. So a bunch of new info has been revealed for the new chapter, and it looks really insane. All I'm going to say is they absolutely look like they cooked with this chapter. Like, they cooked, all right? I don't know what to, what else to expect with this, but just from what I've seen, the new BanBan and the new, stuff that they've revealed looks really good. So let's go and start the storyline for the chapter, if you guys don't know. It says, explore the most obscure levels of BanBan's kindergarten. Survive the new deceives and mysteries that await you, uncover the truth behind the place, and find the whereabouts of your missing child. So we're still looking for this missing child, dude. They better be important, all right, man? It's been 8 games, going on 9, dude. We're still trying to find him. So yeah, we're still in the kindergarten, and there's new deceives and mysteries that await you. Uncover the truth behind the place and find the whereabouts of your missing child. So yeah, it's gonna be an obscure location here. This is gonna be somewhere like deep underneath the facility, which, I mean, it feels like every chapter we just go deeper and deeper into this place. But we got a new trailer. Let's go ahead and give it a watch. All right, here we go. Let's give it a watch. Hey, BanBan's back, but he's rested in the flowers. He's having a good time. Look how happy he is. He's having a joyous evening right now. Look at, oh my God, is that his feet? What part of him is that? Oh, there he goes. All right, now he's dead. He's still got that tongue out though, man. Put the tongue away. He sees, he hears, he's watching, he knows. But he cannot go anywhere without that tongue being out, man. Oh, look at the flies around the garbage. Oh, the steaming, what is that? Someone took a steaming dump in there. Oh my, he just ran past. What the? Okay, that's definitely interesting. And there's a new hand. Ooh, new tool. Interesting. Okay. They're showing quite a bit here. Why are we in an alley? What? Oh, that's us hopping out of the closet. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, they absolutely cooked with that model. That model looks so cool. Garten of BanBan. I like the little outro here. Garten of BanBan 8. Anti-Devil. Ooh, wish list on Steam. Okay, so we got to go through this and break this down. But there is still more after this, so stay tuned. All right, so our boy BanBan, he's sitting back. He's relaxing. He's having a joyous evening, staring up at the stars or the sky, the sun. He's probably staring straight into the sun, if I had to take a guess. But he's still got the tongue out. Look at the tongue, dude, all right? Oh, he's just so happy there. And then he's literally staring straight at the sun. And look, oh, a flower right there. Maybe this symbolizes something. There's birds in the background. I don't know what part of him this is. I don't know if this is his leg or his hand. It just looks, it looks like he's in pain, dude. Like, that just does not look comfortable, whatever this is. And then boom! Wait. There's actually some glitching here for a second. Ooh, hold on. Nah, I thought they'd put something in here. Come on, there's nothing in there? Yeah, then we get Buddy today. All right, that was him when he was living his best life. That was him like 2015. Boom, him 2025, all right? Missing an eyeball, tongue still out, still clean, by the way. He's cleaning his tongue. He's got like a tongue scraper somewhere. I don't know how he does it. And then he's like got the Javanium all around him, right? Is that what that is? I think that's it. The hats, how do they stay on him, by the way? I just have so many questions. So that is his hand, though, that we saw earlier. But yeah, he's dead. He's dead, but he's not dead. I don't know what happened to him. Now, that's Syringin, right? That was his name, right? From the previous chapter, he betrayed us right at the end, if I remember correctly. It's been a while. I might need a refresher here. I want to say he betrayed us though, and this is him today. It looks like a hammerhead shark, dude. He's got these creepy eyes. He sees, he hears, he watches, he knows. So you're trying to tell me Buddy became evil, it turned into this thing, then hired a portrait guy to make a poster of him and put it on the wall. And then he was like, all right, look, Buddy, I need you to design this. I need to look just like this right here. And then I also want you to put a few quotes on there. He sees, he hears, he's watching, he knows. Force somebody to do that. That's actually insane. Because I don't know how else that poster would get on the wall like that. It looks like we're in a hospital. But then again, I don't really know. There's a recycle bin here, so that's good. They at least recycle at BanBan's. They're not the worst people in the world. They got a little receptionist desk right here and some garbage. Now, the garbage has flies around it. It's been there a long time. This place has been forgotten for a while. There's the Javanium, I think it's called. I mean, I don't want to say it, but it looks like BanBan might have left a steaming turd in here. I don't know what else could be letting off that much steam. Like, what else? Okay, there he goes right. Look, Buddy is... Look at this. Look at his face. He's feral, dude. He is feral, running on all four. He probably has rabies. I guarantee he pooped in that basket. I guarantee it. There's no doubt in my mind he didn't do that. when you see him like this on all four. Like, it'd be one thing if he was on 2 legs. No, you see this? Yeah, no, he did it. I guarantee he did it. We're gonna find that later on in the chapter. Guarantee it. I don't know if this is supposed to be his hand here though, because if you look, it's got, I think there's, yeah, look, there's like another claw here. So he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a human hand, it looks like. But, you know, obviously transformed with the Javanium all going through. I think this is BanBan's older hand because I don't know who else has a hand like that. Like, if we just go back, you compare the hand, I mean, I want to say that's his hand. That's got to be his hand. But then the finger over here is throwing me off. I don't know. So maybe this is like old BanBan and then new BanBan coming in like taking it, you know? He's like, this is mine, the old version of me. This is a new item right here on the right side. It almost looks like a camera or something. We don't really get like a hint as to what it could be here at all. It might just be like a flashlight, like the worst designed flashlight on the planet, dude. I don't know. I think it's like a camera with a flash on top, like a light on top of it. But this area out here is very strange to me because it looks like an alleyway. But obviously we remember that city that we went to in, I think it was the last chapter or the chapter before, where Sheriff Toadster died. I think it was Sheriff Toadster. It might be back in that city, maybe. You know, yeah, like the brick walls, the thing that you see in New York. You know, the stairs outside the building. We haven't seen a location like this since then. So maybe this is like another part of the city or a different city altogether. So this thing though, right here. So this is the end. One of the previous chapter, right? And it ended with us being stuck inside that closet. So I think this is like us opening the closet. BanBan rescued us. We know that. We saw that. And he's like, hey, buddy, how you doing, pal? But this is obviously like the corrupt BanBan right here. You can tell by the Javanium going through him and stuff like that. So yeah, buddy is corrupt. And what is that noise? Hold on. Buddy, it sounds like he's sucking down a soda. I don't know what that is, but maybe he takes a sip of the Javanium, turns into this thing. He looks crazy though. I love how buff he is. You know, he's roided out of his mind for sure. He's got the sharp teeth. Tongue is still out. Put the tongue away, BanBan. Come on. You don't always gotta have your tongue out like that. Look. Nah, look at it. Look, just don't even look at him. Just look at the tongue. I mean, come on, buddy. It's shaking up. He's got to get rid of that thing. I'm just saying, it's got to go. But yeah, he looks very scary looking. Also, I want to retrieve his eye. I hope we get his eye back for him. Poor guy. I like this little outro that they have here too. This is cool. It reminds me of something. I don't know what. Like maybe Toy Story or something. Like the letters all coming together like that. It just reminds me of something. But yeah, it looks great. Looks fantastic. Anti-devil. So yeah, that's the devil. And maybe we're like the anti-devil or I don't know. Either way, though, let's get into the new gameplay screenshots. All right, now as for the gameplay screenshots, I haven't looked at them, so I don't know if there's going to be, like, you know, screenshots from the trailer or what, but you guys can see him right here. We got BanBan. He's still on the floor sleeping. He sleeps with one eye open. If you guys know, I mean, he only has one eye, but anytime he's just kind of laying there, he's always got that eye. It's just focused on something with the tongue out. Yeah, he's in the Javanium, it looks like. So maybe this is, like, the crime scene right here. He gets hit with something right here. Boom! Knocked out on the ground. Boom, he turns into the monster. But this is like the first, you know, sight of that. It looks like he was scratched right here through his stomach. If we keep going, though, we got to look at the hospital again with the steaming basket. Not going to say it, but you know what's in there. And there's steam over here as well. Like I said, I think he's just been roaming around in there doing whatever he wants. You know, he pooped in the corner over there. I'm just saying. All right, anyways, we got the... You know, the syringe, I think that's who that is. I have to compare it side by side. It could be a hammerhead shark as well. But yeah, this is, you know, this is him, I think. He sees, he hears, he's watching, he knows. He's going to be roaming around trying to kill us at the same time. I hope at least. I think that'd be very cool. If they do like, you know, Resident Evil sort of thing, like with Nemesis or all of them, you know, like you got to like constantly got this guy like trying to hunt you down. I think that'd be so cool. But I don't know. I think he's just going to show up somewhere in the chapter. But anyways, here we got the hand. So this is like the old version of BanBan, the new version of BanBan coming in to grab it with his sharp claws. Or that could just be someone else. I don't know. Next up, though, we got this one. Yep. That's their feet, all right. But besides that, BanBan, new character that we're playing as in one of the chapters. I don't know why I'm outlining his feet like this, but this is, you know, this has got to be at like the start of the chapter. He rescues us from there, and then, you know, we begin. You know, that's where the nightmare begins. Then we got this right here, which they keep showing this in the earlier trailer for the game. They show this wall with like all of us on there, which here, I'll just show it to you guys. So if we go back here, we go to this trailer. Look, they show that wall. So quick little refresher here. That's the closet. We end the chapter in there. I forgot why we end up in there, but obviously that's who we were playing as. And I think his name is like Flumbo Wumbo or something. I don't know. Flumpty Dumpty. I have no idea, but
it's been a while.
So yeah, he says it's been a while. And then even here though, I didn't realize he's missing his eye here as well. And this is that like new version of him. So this takes place in the future because it says it's been a while. And then there's us right there. So it's kind of to show that at one point we were part of the crew, you know, like we were with them all. And then something happened. We split up from them. And yeah, you know, bad things happen to everyone but us, apparently. Because everyone else looks horrible besides us. Well, and Sheriff Toadster, but I don't think he's dead, right? I'm pretty sure. But look, this is what I was talking about. The wall right here, it's like broken open. So they like covered it up. Like the original casting crew right here. And like replaced them with something else. But yeah, you got like everybody there. Yeah, so it is Syringeon, I think that's his name. That's Zophelius, right? Or something like that. Turtle Bros. I'm just making up names from this point. Banjo Man, you know how it is. They're all there. But yeah, so ends up getting all corrupt, and then that's the end. So yeah, that is currently everything that we have for Garten of BanBan 8. I would assume it's probably pretty close to releasing. Now, there is some story elements here as well, which I'll go ahead and read through. So it says, survive most obscure levels of BanBan's kindergarten. After the latest events, you were tricked by your friends. Delve deeper into the mysterious establishment that is BanBan's kindergarten. You are now completely on your own, and the future of everything depends on you. Your friends are either dead or against you. Your friends are either dead or turned against you. From now on, you only meet new enemies. So I think this is the same description that they always put. We'll make sure you never feel alone. In BanBan's kindergarten, there are enemies to be made in every corner. So yeah, there's no friends, dude. I mean, the only friend we had was Sheriff Toadster, right? And that little like light thing that we had, and both of them are cooked. All right. Now there is a little image right here, which I'll see if I can pop it up for you guys. It's like the banner for the game. It says Garten of BanBan 8 Anti-Devil, and it's got this character right here. It looks like our character, like that we were playing as in the closet, but different. Because ours was more blue. This one looks more purple. So I don't know if this is like another new character. Maybe we got a brother, or I don't know. But yeah, regardless, yeah, that's everything that we currently know. And we do have a release date of 2025. And usually whenever they start doing trailers like this, it means it's pretty close. Like I would assume probably September would be a release date. I don't know. Right now we don't have one. Like I was expecting a release date at the end of this trailer, but unfortunately we didn't get one. So yeah, I don't know. My guess is September, October, we're gonna get this game. Regardless, though, it looks fantastic. Like it looks like the best chapter they've released so far. But anyways, that is currently everything we have for Garten of BanBan 8 Anti-Devil. Looks great. I hope you guys stay tuned to the channel for the playthrough, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out.